Hey guys, it's Jessica here from Bring the Kids, and today I'm going to share with you a new brand to the kids outerwear market. This is Shred Dog kids ski gear. It is some of the most, if not the most, technical ski outerwear that's available for kids. I'm super excited to share with you about it. We've been testing it out this season, and make sure that you keep reading below because we've got a link below where you can save up to 35% off of your order, which is a killer deal. All right, so we've got the Shred Dog technical outerwear system here. We've got their hard shell here. We've got the zip-in puffy as well as the kids' snow pants. Now, to really test to see how good this was, we've been having our 13-year-old, who's the one that really pushes his limits the most. He's been the one that's been testing this out this season, and it's been incredible. He's been super pumped about it, and this is the gear that he chooses when he wants to be out all day long, when the weather's gonna be bad, when he doesn't wanna have to worry about getting wet or cold or coming inside too early. So that is a huge mark of approval in my book. So I'm just gonna tell you a little bit more about that. So the way that this system works, oh, actually, first of all, I wanna tell you, so when we open this up, obviously this is for my 13-year-old son, but I could tell that like the technical specs on this were incredible. It's fully waterproof, it's got taped seams, all these other features, and it's probably better quality than any other piece of technical gear that I've owned as an adult. It has a 20K waterproof rating, which is like off the charts. Most other good kids outerwear is gonna have about a 10,000 waterproof rating. Something that you're gonna buy at like a big box store is probably gonna have about a 5,000 waterproof rating. So this stuff is bomb-proof. We're gonna be using this shell year-round as a rain jacket. Might even be making some appearances on the river this year. We really love it. So the way it works is you've got your puffy, it zips into the hard shell. So you can wear either one of them alone, or you can wear them together. My son typically prefers to wear it zipped in together because it does zip in really nicely right here. And so he typically wears them zipped together, so it's just an all-in-one coat. But just to go to school or whatever, he wears the puffy just alone to ride his bike to school. So just a couple specs I want to show you on this. So like I said, it does zip in and out really easily. The puffy jacket, it's nice. There's nothing incredibly special about it except, and this is a feature you're gonna see on all of the sleeves and pant cuffs. It does have this growth extending feature right here. You see this, there are other brands out there that have extendable cuffs for arms and legs, but most of them are just with stitching. And so you clip them and it makes it longer, but there's no way to make it shorter. Now, I love this because it can go bigger or smaller. This is like what you're seeing in little kids' pants to like cinch them up. But as a mom of 5 kids, I love this because this is really high quality gear and I want to be able to pass it down to everyone. And so not only can I make this, extend it to make it bigger as my kids grow, but I can also shorten it to make it smaller for when we pass it down to the next kid. So that's a great feature about this puffy. It's also here in the hard shell. The hard shell, it's got taped seams all around, super waterproof. It's got a really great powder skirt here, and the no slip grip on this powder skirt is really solid. Once you put it on and fasten up the powder skirt, it's not sliding up like a lot of other powder skirts typically do. So love that feature. The hood is helmet compatible, but it's also got some elastic here so that it fits normally if you're wearing it without it, or you can adjust it with the Velcro here. Really like that feature. And then it's got these rubber wrist gaskets right here. So honestly, if we were to wear this on the river, nothing's gonna really get in or out right here. So if you're looking for something that's super waterproof, maybe you live in a really wet area, or you're like me and your kids just spend a lot of time outside, these are really awesome features that I'm loving. Also, Boy Moms Rejoice. It's got some really good solid pit zips right here, but it's got mesh here, so it's not just wide open, so snow can't come in. So really loving those features. Oh, and my son loves that that there's a small pocket right here on the arm This is perfect for putting your season pass in, and it just doesn't get in the way. It's not like stiff as you're trying to move and articulate. It's just in an area where it's not gonna bother you at all. Now, moving on to the pants. Hold on one sec, I gotta grab something. So these pants, like I said, this is a set of outerwear that I plan on passing down through all of my kids because it is super high quality. You can adjust the pants, you can adjust the length, and you can also adjust the waist right here with this Velcro, so it's really good. My kids tend to be on the skinnier side, and so that's really nice to have a solid way to quickly adjust it. Or if maybe they're wearing a little bit more bulk one day, if it's really cold outside, we can quickly adjust it. But the coolest feature about these pants is that there is a bib that can zip on or zip off. My kids are all either really, really pro ski bib or they are really, really pro ski pants. And they don't like to cross over a lot. So if I buy one kid's ski pants, I'm not gonna be able to pass it on maybe to the next kid because they always just wanna wear bibs. So this way I can have a kid that wears these pants, that can have them as pants, and the next kid who loves bibs can just zip on this top and have their bibs, and it's super, super versatile that way. Now these pants, unlike the hard shell, these pants are lined, so they do have some insulation in there, so they're gonna keep you a little bit warmer. Down at the bottom, you've got a reinforced bottom here so that if they are dragging on the ground, they're not gonna get all ripped up. Reinforced right here, so as your skis kind of bump together, they're not gonna get shredded. And inside of the leg, you do have those same grow cuffs. Just show you that right here. You've got the adjustable grow cuff system right here. Another great one, and this is super good if you've got older kids who are wearing these. Reinforced knees as well, because that seems to be another weak point in a lot of snow pants. You have thigh zips right here. This is great for those kids who are really pushing their limits, who are really getting out there and need something really high quality. And that's really what I love about Shred Dog gear, is that it has been designed for kids who want to push their limits, for kids who want to be out in all conditions, who don't want to have their gear holding them back. And up until this point, there haven't been a lot of brands out there, or a lot of brands that are really, maybe that a family can afford, that are offering that for kids. And so I'm loving that Shred Dog's doing that. They have direct-to-consumer pricing, so instead of paying inflated retail prices, you are getting a discount by buying directly through their website. And like I said, make sure to check below because I do have a really, really great discount code that they've shared with me where you can save a ton of money on this. Really, really loving Shred Dog gear. It's super great quality, and it's something that I anticipate will be able to be fully passed down through all of our 5 kids. So I feel like it's a really good investment in good ski gear. So if you want to invest in good ski gear, highly recommend this Shred Dog stuff. Thanks.